Hey, so what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how I tie my bucktails. This is a manic mullet, 1/4 of an ounce, and the color I have on is the candy lime with the orange, which is glow in the dark. I'm going to be using some bucktail, and I'm going to show you some tips and tricks that I have on the way I make my jig. So let's start doing this. Of course, one of the things I always do is just put some thread on it first. This is gonna help you to keep your hair stay in place, and it's gonna add a better grip for whatever you're gonna tie on it, right? So first of all, we're gonna put some thread on it, not a lot of it, because then your tie area is gonna get like big and fluffy, right? So I'm gonna use this chartreuse bucktail, and I'm gonna use also some orange, right? So we start getting not a lot, but not enough, just to like this, just little pieces like this, and we're gonna cut it. We're gonna make this really clean here. It's very important that you clean this stuff so you don't get like longer and shorter hairs, so that way whenever you put it on and you tie it, everything is tied up, so you don't miss some hairs. So we're gonna pull it here, and then we're gonna just set it in there, couple reps. I always like to press in here in this area, just press a little bit so you can get compressed, couple reps here just to tie it and make it sure it's secure. Okay, and I'm gonna put some this orange hair. It's better if you start like grabbing little pieces of hair instead of putting a lot of them, because if you put a lot, it's gonna get bumpy, and all the tying is gonna get fluffy, like big enough, and it's gonna kind of look crazy on. So if you need to add some, just keep adding a little bit more and more until you see it looks perfect for you, right? Everybody has different tricks, everybody has different forms of how to do it. This is just my way to do it, and it works great for me. So we're gonna put some more here. Just want to hide this hook, and if you see this area here, I'm gonna put a little bit more on there, just small pieces. Make sure it looks shaped, and we're gonna keep adding hair until, but not a lot of them, just little by little. You keep adding hair until it looks great, right? So you finally hide that hook. And then if you need more than the top, you can just add a little bit more, right? This color specifically is for men. It works everywhere fine, but a lot of people here in Puerto Rico like this color for fresh water type of bass and everything like that. This and fresh water, this is like brilliant colors, so it kind of looks great, right? So you can just take it out of your vise, make sure it looks everything good, shape around it. If you think you're missing hair somewhere, just add some more, but just remember, little by little, don't put a lot of hair on it. And if you think it's okay, just secure it And I'm gonna add some pencil flash, this flash hair, just like chartreuse. You can add as much as you want, but just, you know, this is just preference. You can add. What I do is just kind of loop it in here, make like a loop, and then in middle of this loop I'm gonna cut it, so that way it doubles the amount. And okay, let's use this here. I'm gonna just put it here, make it happen, just secure it, cut. Right, kind of looks good for me, so I put it there. Not only that, I'm gonna add just more flash. I like a lot of flashy, so I'm gonna use this Tencel flash, like Flash Pro. It's the Magnum Flash Pro holographic. So I'm gonna use the, I don't know, maybe this holographic silver one. And I mean, you can put all of them, all the colors, or as much as you want, but at this point I just want to make it look simple. So you're gonna put that there, just secure it, and just grab another one. Cut it, just go to the other side, you know, kind of center it, whatever you place it in the, you know, the way you want it. And now that we're done putting hairs or flashes, what I'm gonna use is, you can use a cutter, like one of these cutters, or any, I use this blades. They work great. So I'm gonna start cutting here. You see this? This is where we're tying, and we don't want all the extra out, so we're just gonna cut that and make it look clean, so that way we can end up tying and secure the whole body of this jig. You see, we're gonna keep putting around here. Make sure you don't cut the line or the thread, so you can keep everything, you know, secure and tight enough. Just keep it, cut in the edges. Sure it's clean. Okay, so once you have it and you think it's like clear enough, you cut all the edges here, and it's no hair showing out. So now we're going to secure all this area, and you see this here, so we're going to try to secure all that, so that way you don't see not even the hair or the flashes that we put on it. See, it's looking great. Okay, so now that it's looking kind of good, you see this is even everywhere. So there's a tool that you can use so you can make the final knots here, but I just use my fingers and do like 2 or 3 wraps around the thread, and put it here, and for me it's just easy, so I don't need that other tool for make the knot. And cut it. That's it. Once you got it done, I'm using UV resin, so you can add some UV resin on it, on the eyes and on the tying body, you know, all this body here. I like to secure it with UV resin. It kinds it kinds of make it look like shiny and glassy, and it also helps you to secure all this tie, all the body, all the hair, and has a makes it look better. I mean, you can use like a lot of people use crazy glue, super glue, but I like to use the UV resin because it has like a high viscosity and like thicker, and just for me it's just better. Now I'm putting some UV light just to secure it in there. Okay. Okay. And now, same thing. I'm gonna put some resin in here, right? Just a little resin, and we're gonna put some stick on eyes. At this point, I'm gonna use the yellows, this yellow eyes. No. Here we're gonna add some more UV resin and get the eye. Just set it in place wherever you think it looks great. Center it, and yeah, just put it in there and flash it with that UV light. And this is the final stick. This is how it looks like. It looks fair, right? Yeah, looking good. So I hope you like this video, and then you know what to do. If you like it, just thumbs up, give it a follow up, so that way I know that I can keep doing some videos. I mostly do it in Spanish, but just for all the people that maybe need help, this is a kind of beginner's video, I guess, and